Well, hello, Sagittarius. Hello, everybody. It's me, Psychic Medium Eric, again, here with your Sagittarius August 2016 reading. I want to thank you all for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the comments. Thank you. Keep them coming. To all new people, like I said, pass this along. I'm looking forward to talking to everybody and to help guide them through their month. Alright, like I always do, if you want to check me out, you can check me out on Facebook. I got a psychic page through Facebook that you could also look at. You could also book a private reading if you want. And like I said, before I do my readings, I always shuffle, so I get right into everything, like I always do. I use my 3 decks. I use my tarot deck. And I use my Doreen Virtue Archangels deck. It gives me clarity of the reading. And for people who are, I also do a love card reading. Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. Very insightful for love and relationships. Now, Sagittarius, let's get right into your reading. So, as I was shuffling, 2 cards came out. The 8 of Swords and the Justice. This means this month you guys are going to have to make decisions right now. You guys have a self-imposed trap on you. I'm seeing there's a lot of decisions that have to be made, especially around work, because that's coming up very clearly. I feel like there's a lot of pressing issues around work or what you want to do, career movement I'm getting, or I'm also getting career reconsideration, so you guys might be considering a career change, which is interesting because the angel card I got for you is career transition. And another interesting card is I got victory, so your career transition will be happening, but I also feel like this is something else that's coming up. I also feel like you have to, some of your relationships have to be healed. I feel like you guys, some of you guys have been neglecting your relationships due to work, or you're putting your energy into the wrong relationships. Alright, that's what I'm getting. So take time to repair those relationships that you need to, especially the people who really care and support you. Okay. Let's get to the tarot portion of your reading now. Your first card up is the Page of Swords, which is an air sign. Now, how I interpret it, I feel like you guys are very impulsive right now. What I get from the Page of Swords could be many things, but the feelings I'm getting right now is you're very impulsive. There are a lot of things you want to do. You've got to, it's like you got to keep going. That's what I'm getting. You're very impulsive. You keep going. I just feel like the need for you to keep going, keep pushing. But you got to be careful, though. You don't want to push yourself too far or too hard because you are neglecting your relationships, which is also important. I know as a fire sign, you're always in the go mode, but you do have to take time sometimes out. And also, the relationship card I got for you guys is to manifest. In other words, you can start working on your relationships. You got the power to manifest the relationships that you want. But just be wary, because this is really coming up for you guys, to really focus. Even though you guys are so focused on work, take time out for those people who are important to you. Okay, what's crossing you is the 8 of Pentacles. Like I said, you've got new work, learning a new skill, just hard work at what you're doing now. I feel like you guys are perfecting your skills for a career transition. Or I feel like there could be an offer of a career transition. That's what's making you so impulsive. Or you could be having a decision between 2 jobs. That's why I'm getting the Justice and feeling trapped. Because you do have to make a decision. Because sometimes we get things that you get 2 things that you really want, and then you have to decide which one do you want to go for. Okay. Now, what's above you is the Knight of Pentacles, which means you guys are making you're making steady, but you're making very good progress. Even though if you don't see it or not, well, this is why I think you could also be feeling trapped, because you are making progress, but as a fire sign, you want it to be faster. In other words, the Knight of Pentacles means, you're making very slow, but you're making steady progress. All right, that's what's on top of you. And what's below you is the Devil. You're fearing that your process is not fast enough. You've got to release that fear. Otherwise, you're going to be slowing it down. All right? Don't fear it. Let the progress happen. Remember, everything happens in its own time. So just continue to work hard at what you do. But also remember your relationships too, because I keep getting that very, very strongly. Okay, now, here's what's passing you. The Four of Pentacles. In the past, I feel like you're holding on to your money right now. I feel like your money and everything is very tight right now. So you're holding on to every penny you can get your hands on. That could also be dealing with the career transition, or if you're in the middle of a job transition. So you feel like you need to hold on to all your money. And like I said, you're really grasping at it right now. It's very important to you, so you're holding it very tight to you, which is a good thing sometimes, but which is a good thing, though. I feel like you guys need to, right now, hold on to it a bit, especially with all this change coming up. So hold on to your dollars and cents there. Future card is the Seven of Pentacles. Again, you guys are making progress, but you're fearing it's not fast enough. What the Seven of Pentacles is like planting seeds. See how he's waiting for his harvest to come in? You know, you've planted the seeds, now you're waiting. You're sitting there going, okay, you know, I did all the work, but what now? But what my spirit guides tell me is you guys are on the right path. Do not fear it. Just go with the flow, basically, what I'm getting. It's basically all the hard work you're doing now will pay off. So don't fear it. Just keep watering your garden and let it grow. Okay, you guys view yourself as the Emperor. Interestingly enough, a fire sign. You guys are very authoritative. You guys are leadership. You guys are very logical. And you guys know what you want for yourself. When you want something, you guys go for it. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. You guys are very logical. You're very meticulous. You plan everything out. That's how you view yourself. You're the Emperor. You take leadership of what you want. When you want something, you go for it. This is interesting because people view you the same way as the King of Wands, as a fire sign. They view you as a leader. Very stable, you're a leadership guy. You are a leadership guy or girl. I mean, this, like I said, this is a general reading, so it could be for a male or a female. So you guys have the leadership skills, and you're putting the work in. The results will come. So continue, because people view you as a leader, and you view yourself as a leader, and they're viewing you as hard work, dedication, getting things done, meticulously planning things out. So that's how people view you, and you view yourself as that too. So you're doing all the right things. Now, your hopes and fears are interesting. The Ace of Cups. I feel like some of you want to be in a relationship, but right now work is taking priority. I feel like you're neglecting what's important to you, and you're surrounding yourself with things that aren't important to you. So this is what this is basically telling me in your hopes and fears. Prioritize in your relationship life what's important to you and what's not important to you. All right, just remember, put some energy back into your relationships right now, because right now I feel like you're not. I feel like you're neglecting it. I feel like because all the work and everything, you're so focused on work, but please just channel your focus into your relationships, because that's what I'm getting. And the final outcome. Well, look at this. You guys will complete this. You guys, whatever you're working on is coming full circle. You're getting the fruits of your labor coming in. So like I always say, continue to put the hard work in, and it'll all pay off. That's why I always say, always dedicate yourself, always work hard, and you can achieve what you want. Remember, the only person who can block you from doing well is you. A lot of times we get in our own way when things don't seem like they're going forward. Meanwhile, they are. So just lose the fear. You're not trapped either. And if you feel trapped, make a decision. Make decisions to, make decisions to make yourself untrapped. Because it's basically asking you to make decisions too. And after the world, I pull out another card. Three of Cups. You are getting your rewards. Everything is turning. The world is turning for you. So guarantee you guys, whatever you're working on now, especially with work, is going to be successful. But please, please, make time for your relationships and repairing relationships. Because I feel like all the work that you're doing, you're neglecting your relationships. Or you're putting your energy into the wrong into the wrong relationships. Remember, you've got the power to manifest the relationships that you want, whether good or bad. So just put it into the relationships that are important to you. And, well, I hope this reading was very informative for you. Like I said, Sagittarius, keep working this month. Keep working towards your goal, and you will be successful. Continue to work and continue to work on your relationships around you, the ones that are important to you. And make the decisions you have to make to become untrapped. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, I appreciate everybody who's tuned in to see me. I hope this reading was very informative and helped you out. Like I said, I love doing this and I love to help people. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Like I said, you can check out my Facebook page, and I also have a psychic page through my Facebook page that you could check out, and just check it out. You want a reading, you could also message me too, and I'll be more than happy to do a private reading for you. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a good day.